Okay, everybody, welcome back to another weird Yu-Gi-Oh! Redesigning session. This is the finished Akihiron. Let me start recording, by the way. This time I am going to record. I think it looks pretty good. Let me take the original as a comparison. This, can I put it next to it? So, left is the original, right is the one I redesigned. I think it looks a little better. Obviously, I kept the design as it was, but I think it's not too bad. I like the bubbles that I gave it. It's a little more underwater, probably, than it was originally. So, today I have, I might post this, by the way. I'm probably going to post it like side by side in the Discord, so you can check it out. Today I've got some more that I can make. Yesterday I said I might try the Mornfen, but I found this. Can I copy this? Is he copying it? Nope. It's not copying it. Why? Copy. This pale beast dude here. This is it's pretty bad. This is bad. So, oops, sorry, I hit the mic. Probably gonna go for this one. I think. I could go for the Seiryu or man, I've got some more. Let me show them. Let me show them all. Let me get a screenshot of this. So these are all the cards that I have here, and remove this. So it's a merry bunch. Obviously, Last Day of the Witch will require a reference of some sort because it's a complicated scene. I guess if I want to make it decent, Akihiron we did, so cross it out. This one I probably need a hand reference, but maybe even not. I would say the Pale Beast is a good candidate to start with. Then maybe this Machine King would have to be a mech. That sure is going to take some time. Hello, Industrial Media Magic. Also known as Chase. Also known as Industrial Media Chase. How are you doing today? Seahorse. Why is it called? So it's just called Seahorse in Japanese. Why did they call it like that? It's just Seahorse. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Pale Beast. This is gonna be considerably easier, probably. I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna. Trace green. Trace the pose and then try to make it work a little better. This thing has got two faces. I mean, these are eyes, I guess. So, they did that a lot in early Yu-Gi-Oh! When translating cards. I see. I believe this, the artist who made this Pale Beast has to be the same that made Trap Hole. I recognize the style. And also the Suiriku no Teo? The dragon dog thing that I showed a while ago, probably. Looks like it could be the same person. But this one certainly is, because I recognize the uncanny anatomy. And I feel a little weird about this. So, let's see. What color can I use? Maybe I should. Yeah, I'm gonna use red. Should be enough. Stuff like Meso Shark, I guess. You just want me giant. I see. So okay, well. It's got a strange clavicle here, I guess. Assuming the neck, right? So I guess this is the top of the head. So let's try to add a clavicle here. And that's the back. So we have big traps, big traps, I guess. I probably want to change this. I think I'm gonna make this into something like that. So it's coming towards us. Actually, a little. Am I talking about the Emperor of the Land and Sea? I don't know. Missile shark. It's like Misairu Zame. It means missile shark in Japanese. That's the one I mean. I don't know what the name of that is. I don't know. Anyway, I can't see this hand, but I'm assuming it's more or less the same as the other. How many? It's got 5 fingers, so I guess something like this might fly. Oh, Emperor of the Land and Sea is the green dragon. Man, is it that late? The chat. Oh yeah, right. It's got the king kanji, the kanji for king. That's where we can go with this. This, yeah, I think the head might need to be changed a little. Probably. This leg might go in, or a little bit like that, and then there's something extremely wrong about this. Extremely weird. It's not as bad as it could be, I guess. Some things are correct, like the legs are more or less correct, apart from the fact that I feel a little laddish. But I don't know if I would frame it like this, because I can't see. The fact that you can't see the neck is really not good. Yeah, sure. I thought you were busy working. Where is it? There you go. So where can I put this? Probably want to change the pause.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good.
Am I disturbing you while you work?
No, I got done with work at like 7 a.m.
Oh. Well, that's a good day then. Except I guess you didn't sleep.
No, I actually, I've been going to sleep a little bit earlier these days.
Okay. Good then. So, what do you think of the...
I think I fell asleep like around 7 p.m. and I woke up at 2 a.m., which isn't too bad.
1920. Okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's 9 hours, right? No, wait a second. 7 hours.
Yeah, 7, yeah.
7, yeah. Not too bad. What do you think of the Pale Beast card?
Well, I mean, I like the general idea of having like a creature with 2 faces like that, but yeah, the execution, not really.
The execution is not commendable. I would probably do something like this. So one hand is coming towards us, and let me see what I can do with the other foot, because it's a little weird.
Did you know that there's a recolor of this card that's arguably worse?
Yes.
Sinkar.
I saw it. What's the name?
Sinkar. Like SY.
I saw it today.
CHAR.
No, no, not Sinclair. Google. It's like a dinosaur insurance. Brachiosaur. I've seen. I think I saw one that was like yellow though too. Maybe it was something else. Anyway, this is the thing. It is. I don't know if it's worse. I deemed it not as bad as this one because this one is bad. Like you, like
I don't
the
know.
leg and arm look like they're the same thing. Like there's no
but, like,
distinction.
when you look at Sincar, like look at the hand and look at the way it's connected to the arm and the arm connects to
I
the
mean,
body.
all of it is weird.
The anatomy is just totally wrong.
Both of them are kind of weird anyway, so whatever. So let's see. I'm gonna keep this as it is and see. Okay, let me move it away. Yep. Okay, something like this. I changed the head a little bit. It's not too bad like this. I just have to figure out what to do with this foot maybe. And this hand might want to go towards the back. Because general pose, it's not a bad idea for a pose, but it's really not well executed. So hopefully you can find a better statement for this. Let's see.
Oh man, I just thought of another card you should try.
Which one? Just send it over in the chat.
Yeah, Dice Armadillo.
What happened to Cheese? Cheese was here. Did he say anything? No, he just left. He just left. This one kind of reminds me of...
You want me to send it on Discord or in the...
you can
Twitch
send it
chat?
here. It's fine.
Okay. Well, that's not a very good
Like
scan, but there's like...
This looks
It's just all wrong. Look at the leg, and the back leg is...
I mean, what got me in the first place was the expression.
Yeah.
And for some, you know what? I should make a Pinterest board with all the Sucky Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Because I have save here. You know, I'm gonna make it. Not Digimon cards though. I'm gonna make Sucky Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Or ugly. Sucky or ugly. Failed. Epic fail. Epic fail Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah. Okay. Yes. It's not secret. And saved. That's an epic fail, man. It sucks. No, wait, let me actually save it. Copy. Dice Armadillo. Save it here so that I can do it later. I have a sort of Armadillo reference that I can use, the Cragnall. This could be... I wonder if...
Dude, I can't... On Dice Armadillo, I cannot believe the back leg. That's something... That's like what a child would draw.
Well, it's this. Like, someone got paid for this. Remember that. I think they're commissioning these two children. Like, or like, whatever, like students anyway. I cannot believe a professional artist that gets paid to do this made something like this. I will not believe that. I can't believe this. I think my wife can do better than this. I think anyone can do better than this. Let me... It's a dark screen rectangle. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna place my little window around this thing. So, I might want to, let's see. I'm gonna play around with this a little bit in case I get the other. Again, I don't think the pose is particularly bad. As a concept. It's just pretty, no, oh there you go, this is better. I think I'm just moving this on the side here and then having the other like back here. Maybe this goes inside. Oh, it's supposed to have hands, so let's give it hands. This is probably supposed to be a little larger. It's coming towards us, so then maybe shrink the creature per se. I did not, so I kind of like the way it's like being disgusting, like it's all twitching basically. That's pretty cool and interesting, but I don't know if I want that. I want something that's a little more, man, this is starting to look like something I made for a game recently, so probably not. It's actually very similar now. The pose is pretty much verbatim to that, so I don't know if I can use this. Man, what's throwing it off is the second head, probably. Second head is not ending well with this.
It's a trap!
Yes, Matthews. It's a trap. Those bad-looking cards are usually pack filler trash, so it's possible that instead of asking for artists, they took a bunch of random people. Like a homeless guy in the street. Well, there are no homeless people in Japan, so... Well, someone, yeah, would... usually...
The irony is that Akihiron it's actually a rare in Japanese. So imagine you're pulling cards.
It's a filler?
You finally get a rare and it's Akihiron.
Oh man.
I actually have a couple of copies of the original Japanese rare of Akihiron here.
Sorry. Do you need to be exercised?
No, I mean, I just bought them to have the full collection. It's like, you know, the one from 1999.
It's okay. Do you want to save space for her to talk? Why did you buy this card? It's awful. It looks bad.
Because my collection is worth a lot.
It's terrible. So, okay, so the collection is going to be worth more because of that horrible card? Why am I wasting my time learning how to draw? I should just make things that are limited editions and distribute them, and even if they suck, probably the suckier they are, the better it is.
It's not a matter of whether the artwork sucks or not. It's a matter of how rare the card is. It's no longer in print.
Well, what if I only make one? That's super rare, but nobody wants it because I'm not dead. Unfortunately. I mean, unfortunately, I'm not dead. Or I could pretend to be dead. I could fake my death so that my artwork becomes really expensive. And they reap the benefits. If I fake my death, and so if I publish some NFTs, then fake my death, and they go up in price, then someone buys them. Someone that's basically me with another name buys them. Sells them, and I obviously keep the money. Am I gonna be charged for like fraud or something like that?
Nemo, just so you know, if you go on eBay and you try to buy Akihiron, it's gonna cost you at least $17 for that one card.
Okay, well, I was expecting worse, like 1,700. So I guess that's half bad. Only half bad.
Yeah, but I mean, I have an entire binder of the original card. Some of them are more valuable than others.
I thought you were about to say I got an entire binder of Akihiron cards.
I think I have like 3 of them.
Entire binder would be a little much.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if it's like roughly $15, $17 for like one, if I have three of them, that's like $50 for just those three right there.
That's not bad. Why can't I find anything that's valuable? Did you pay that much when you bought them?
No, I had to have them shipped from Japan in bulk, so
Okay.
I had to pay. I got to pay a little bit less, but that was years ago, so they've probably gone up in price since then. After everything that's happened in the past few years.
No, Daniel. Pale Beast is not 17. Akihiron is 17. Not mine, unfortunately. Now just pretend that you found the card in the pocket of some dead important figure. I'm gonna have to figure out something like that if I want to be successful, because it's not cutting it recently. So, you know what? I'm gonna, since this is a basically humanoid thing, I'm gonna use some Digimon. This time I can't use a Digimon because this is a humanoid. So whatever.
I'm pretty sure Pale Beast was actually in the Kaiba starter deck.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, it's really bad. I can't look at those muscles and not think it's super bad. I really can't. Okay, Digimon cards. Well, not Garurumon, obviously. Only getting quadrupeds this time. I have like maybe 1,000 Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Most valuable is probably the first edition starter deck foils. And most is probably the Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon from Forbidden Memories.
Yeah, that's worth quite a bit.
Why did I throw them away? Jeez. Why am I stupid? And I threw away my cards. This is the dragon from... This is a Digimon version of... oh, what's his name? Dog Dragon. Holy Dramon. Holy Dramon. It's basically Falcor. This guy is just a normal dude
English.
closet. Yeah.
In English, it's Magnadramon.
I don't like that card. I don't like it. And the problem with these is that they're all... Is this a goat? Wait, it's a goat. It's not a dog. It's some kind of goat. Oh, I lost it. No. I'm gonna try... The problem with all Digimon cards is that they're all good. Like, all of them are cool looking. And I want
They're
this...
consistently pretty good, yeah.
So, this one needs to be... kind of... I don't know, I feel like I should retain the kind of dislocated joints feel to a degree. It needs to. Like, I don't know if it's something like I make something like this. It's like, come to me. Something like that. It's not dislocated enough. Oh, okay. What if the head is sideways, because, you know, there are two heads that are the same, so the two heads are equal.
Two heads are better than one.
Depends. If they agree, yeah. But if they don't, just keep fighting.
Heads are not better than one.
You just keep fighting. RIP, it's dropped from 200 down to 150 last few months. Oh, you should have sold it before. No, or not. You know what? I didn't sell that card that I got from the Japanese pack. I decided to keep it. That makes it look more cool. Also, its chin spike will not hurt its chest anymore. Oh, I think I have something on my foot. I just punctured my chest. I just caused insane bleeding because I looked down. I'm bleeding. Help. See, if I do something like this, the problem is that it looks too cool. It should look a little more stupid.
I'm gonna post this on Discord.
Which one?
In the trading card section, you can see my Akihiron there.
I have a bad cut on my lip. Damn it. Oh, that is true. I mean, that slug there is also kind of... Who cropped
Bolt
these?
escargot.
Yeah, the dark chimera, I guess.
Dark Chimera.
Yeah. Yeah, most of the first edition cards are... The head's laying horizontal looks really weird. Yeah. It does.
You see Water Girl in my image at the top left?
Yeah, that's not...
That was censored when it came to America.
It's not as bad as it could be, I guess.
The hand looks awful.
Yeah, hands... Well, that's probably why they cut the hand here. Like, the hand should be, like, here doing some... What is it supposed to do? Okay, let me reprise. Let me reprise this. Reprise. Reprise. Retake. Let me try again. What if it's something... Oh, there was a bit of the foot in the back there. Where is it in there? See, I can't help feeling the idea or the pose is not that bad. It's just badly executed. I cannot, for the life of me, I cannot cut the wrist there. It's bad, so I won't. It's just too bad practice to do that. This really reminds me, like, I can't say the name because it's covered by NDA, but man, I just made this pose. That's why I don't dislike it, I guess. Too similar to that.
Was the one you made also front facing?
No. These ones I'm referring to are for a hex grid, so looking towards bottom left or right. For a tactical RPG.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah. And there is a monster that's pretty bulky that kind of has this pose. If it's got the classic. It's still not good for this kind of frame. Still not good for the frame. Unless maybe I zoom in a little more. The tilted head really makes it look. What if I make it more tilted?
No, I just don't like my card builder.
Probably never sell them. Same for my Pokemon cards. Spent my whole childhood collecting those. Same here, except I gave them away. I don't know to whom, but... This is giving me crawl spawn vibes for some reason. It's somewhat it's not crawling, but it could be. Could be crawling.
Did Emperor of Cheese just show up for like the pre-show and now he's not here?
Yeah. He's a chicken. He got upset. He got upset because I made the Godzilla more expensive. Oops. What can I do? What can I Mountain Dew?
Is there like a limit on the amount of points something can cost?
No, I don't think so. No, because Jake has become a mod for like 9 million points, 99,000, something like that. 900,000, 99. Blah blah.
So you can make Gojira like 50,000 points if you wanted to.
Can I check how many points he's got? If I know how many points he has, I can put it up for those points.
He doesn't have as much as me. I know that.
Oh, he's not here. Oh no, he is. He is here, but he's not saying anything. He might be AFK.
I have 219,000 points.
Wow. New FF7 gameplay demo. From when? Because I've seen one. When they are at the Chocobo Ranch. It looks like a farm to me, not like a ranch. At least in the original.
Let's eat some Chocobo with ranch. That sounds good. I love buffalo chicken with like ranch dressing.
They should make a boss for Chocobos. That's the KFC old man.
Awesome. Chocobo cockatrice.
Chocobo rice. We're talking about the points on Twitch. I should probably change it to some other pose.
Yeah, Twitch has a point system that you can use to redeem for stuff. That's how Emperor of Cheese does the Gojira noises.
Oh, 30 minutes ago. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I want to keep watching videos of gameplay because at some point I want to play the game, so it's probably gonna be better if I stop watching them. I want this to be.
I don't play demos all that often. Like it if I know it's a game that I'm just gonna buy no matter what, like I'm getting the new Star Ocean remake no matter what, so I didn't even bother playing the demo. I already pre-ordered it. I did play like the Dragon Quest Monsters demo since that has stuff that carries over to the full game. I'm like, okay, that gives me incentive to actually play it.
I usually try demos, yeah, before if it's possible for trying a game because I tried.
I think I tried demos when I'm like kind of unsure if it's something like, I don't know, if I'm like, I don't know if I want to get this or not. I guess I'll try the demo. But that's usually if I know I'm gonna buy something, I know I'm gonna buy it.
Probably just gonna. Okay, what if I give it a zombie-esque pose? Because that arm to me looks broken. I know it's not what it was intended to be, but... What if? If the head is here. And it's like dragging... So I could just go ahead, if I wanted to, I could just go ahead and render this basically, but I want to try to give it more of a decent pose. This card's almost broken arm makes me think that if it were a Digimon, its name would be Ouch, my Armon. touch my arm. That could be. That could be.
I don't know why. I know you're talking about his broken arm, but whenever I keep thinking of that fish guy from SpongeBob that keeps shouting, "My leg! My leg!"
I never watched SpongeBob, so I don't know who you're talking about. Never
It's just
dig
like,
the.
it's like a running joke in the show early on. There's like a guy that always in the background, like he screams, "My leg!"
Okay.
Something happens.
For some reason, I never liked the looks of SpongeBob, so I never really watched that. And I was already kind of older when it became famous,
It's
so
a kid show.
yeah. Apparently, my son is not even interested. Even my son is not interested in, so. He has returned. With your yummy food, what is the food?
Red the fish.
Doesn't he fly in Forbidden Memory? This?
No.
Or Akihiron? I want. Okay, maybe something like this. I want the. How can I make. Okay, wait. I want the arm to look like broken. How can I make it look broken? Okay. I gotta make it in a pose that's impossible for the hand to be, so that it looks completely snapped in several points.
Chase always honking. He sure loves my presence. Well, I'm not honking. That's just what happens when you show up. Lasagna with salad. I don't eat salad because I'm a man.
You don't eat salad of any kind? Wait a second, lasagna with salad? That's weird. Why would you do something like that? It's a full. The first one is a full meal. You don't need salad with it. We don't eat salad with pasta. It's just pasta.
Well, maybe
that's
he made
it.
a small lasagna.
Yeah, right. Because I mean,
Maybe he made one of the microwavable lasagnas.
it would be. Actually, well, I can share the photo. My mom made them the other day because it was her birthday. I'm gonna share the photo in Discord. In the Discord. We didn't have a food channel, so just in general. There you go. It was pretty small, but it's enough for two. It was pretty good. Hello, Saman. It was good, yeah. Although mine is better. So, I'm pretty good at making it, actually. Them. So, there are two ways of saying it. One is lasagna, and the other is lasagna. So, it's either singular or plural. We say it plural. In some places, you go here in Italy, they say it's singular, but either way is fine.
When you say like lasagna like that, like it sounds like you have like the tilde over the n. So like lasagna.
Yeah, but it's GN. It's GN in Italy. Yeah, but it's like the Spanish one. Yeah.
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
Which sounds like the Japanese anime thing. The yeah.
How can you only lasagna? You are a terrorist. You are a blasphemous individual. No, not you. Cheese. He said, "How can you only?" Yeah, how can you only? That's what. It's a full meal. Like when you eat pasta, you eat pasta. You don't eat anything else with it. Then you have a second dish maybe with something else. But okay, I like this. I like this. It's weird.
Well, jeez, how big was the lasagna?
Lasagna is to
Like the
turn the
size of
meal
the
into a
lasagna
healthy
that
food. I mean, it's not that unhealthy though. It depends. If you care about your diet, like if you don't want to get fat, then it's pretty bad. Like really bad. If you're like me, it's fine. Unless you're lactose intolerant, like I am, like slightly lactose intolerant, so you got cheese and it's not so good.
If you have a high metabolism, it's not bad. If you don't, it's bad.
Yeah, but it's not that highly caloric. Like it doesn't have as many calories as you think. Unfortunately, in fact, I am not a fan of eating it because it doesn't have enough calories for me, and it fills you a lot. So I need more calories than that at lunch, and more than I can eat with that because it just fills me up. So, and then I feel like too full and nauseous.
You are uncivilized.
You are uncivilized. No, you are uncivilized. Well, excuse me. We made it. We invented it. So you are the wrong one. Excuse me. I'm not gonna come to you and teach you how to make tacos, right? So I missed the fun part of pointing out the bad parts. I mean, you can still point them out. I decided to go for a broken arm. Wait a second. I gotta break my arm and take a reference photo so that I figure it out. Why are you uncivilized? Who made it better? Nobody eats it with a salad.
What? I hope you're not claiming that you made a better lasagna than someone who's Italian.
You don't even know how to make it, man. Okay, did you actually make it? I challenge you now. Did you actually make it? I am very good at making it. I am very good. Except the fact that I kind of break the sheets a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, I'm unsure because he says, good for you, we made it better. So who's we? Did someone else actually make it and you're taking credit for it?
Probably. His mom is good at cooking, so.
His mom made lasagna. I made it homemade, guys.
I want to, oh man, you know what? I cannot draw a broken arm. I'm trying to figure out how to draw it because I'm not able to. I'm trying to figure out how to make the arm broken, but this is good. I'm gonna go with this pose. Probably just gonna make it a little bigger. I just want it to be broken. How can I make the arm look broken? Damn it. They only make vegetarian lasagna. Okay, there is a version that is vegetarian. It's called Parmigiana, which is because it's from a city that's called Parma. So it's usually made with eggplant, and it's also very good. But it's a different food. We don't call it the same because it's different. You made it. Okay, explain how. Explain your process, and I can tell you if it's right or not. Considering there are several variations.
Ugh. I had to mute to sneeze.
You know what?
My dog is looking at me worried because he thinks I'm dying.
You should do the same when the dog sneezes.
Oh, he sneezes when he's angry. It's funny.
So you look at him like he is dying or something. Unless he gets worried that he might actually be dying. If you do that. How do I break this arm? God damn it. I mean, it kind of looks broken already. But it has to look more broken. Oh, hey! Bahirus. Hey, just got to know. Welcome! Just got to know your channel. Love the idea of the live stream and your art. It's awesome, and thank you very much. Welcome to the Merry Gang. We're trying to... I wouldn't say fix. We're trying to redraw this abomination. Oh, I also make eggplant parmesan. Okay, it's called parmesan then in English, I guess. No, I'm not going to explain myself because you didn't make it. That's why. You didn't make it. You con man. Shame on you. You're lying. Yeah, make a normal arm and rotate. This is kind of rotated, but it should rotate more than this. I want it to actually look like it's. You know what? It would have been better like if this was like higher up and was dangling like broken, like kind of like it is here. I don't know. It's like dragging the arm. But so the point is, this is so if I put the palm here, this is not broken. It's like give me your money. It's something. Cheese, you're not. I want to know how you make it. But you're not telling me because you know. By the way,
I'm gonna be a nice guy right now. Nemo has like not mentioned this at all, so yeah. Nemo released Test Dragons in a pack on itch. If anyone would like to get them
for free, yes, thank you. What would I do without Chase? So yeah, these are all free.
I think that might have slipped your mind, but yeah, he.
I released them yesterday. It's free. It's completely free. So feel free. Just go get them. It's just images. Obviously, just images. But
you gotta pay up if you want the PSDs.
Well, I didn't put them up yet because I was doing something else. I'm gonna release the summons as well. So if you're making a game, feel free to use them. Probably something.
Or just have them and study Dragon Anatomy if you want.
Well, I don't know how studyable the anatomy is. Those are probably better off doing it from streams, I guess. This thing needs something up here. Like this empty space is no bueno. So probably something like this a little better.
In your tail.
In the tail.
Unless you want to just reorient the there you go.
The head here.
I don't know, but I said give it a tail, but I kind of like it without the tail because I think it's supposed to be a little more humanoid. That might take away from it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tilt the head. I'm gonna tilt the head a little more, and I'm probably just gonna leave it. Yeah, I kind of like it. It's not too bad. I mean, lasagna isn't too crazy of a dish to make. Yeah, it's not. It depends. If you want to make the pasta from scratch, it is. I think I made it once. My mom used to make the pasta, like with a machine, you know, to squeeze it. Usually nowadays I just buy the sheets, boil them then. But the secret is the meat sauce. That is my secret. Jeez, how did you make the meat sauce?
You could definitely make lasagna bad though. I've had.
Oh yeah, you can. There are degrees of good, and some of them are not. So, oh god, this is gonna turn really bad. I don't know if it looks like it's broken, but let's run with this and see what happens. Let's try. Let's try.
It does look like, please, sir, give me some change.
I don't know how to make it look broken.
It's like standing in a New York subway.
I mean, unless I adore the palm.
Can you put like a little thing next to him that says like Salvation Army or whatever?
He cut his head off. No reason. For no reason, cheese was right here so it didn't cut the head, it just turned it. I want one of those antique tortellini machines from Italy. Which ones? We make them by hand, usually. And then we just make them by hand. Like we fold them by hand usually. Like I've seen some people that fold them like with a single hand, which is kind of insane to see. But anyway. Also, as you can see, and now I have my brush size here because I decided it was not enough to have to. I didn't want to open the panel anymore, which is useless because I'm gonna lose it anyway in a few days, and I cannot. I won't be able to use Clip Studio unless I get a new computer. There, it's too slow. I'm gonna have to go back to Photoshop. Unfortunately. I'm probably gonna have to turn this thing. Do you use beef? We use ground beef. Yes. Ground beef. I hope you're not cutting the beef. Like, I mean, you can. I guess you can make your own ground beef if you have a big enough knife and enough time. Patience. To me, it looks like it had just been reanimated from a dismantled body into a new creature. You mean the original or this? I'm gonna make one side and then I'll flip the canvas and make the other.
Lasagna with chicken?
No, man. It's maybe there's another name for that, but I've never heard of any that's made with chicken. Mine, okay, I see. I've never heard anyone. Huh?
That doesn't sound terrible.
No, it doesn't. But it's not the original. Call it. I am OCD-ish precise in that.
Yeah. When it comes to Italian food, you're very particular about how to make it.
If you want to call it like that, otherwise you call it any other way, or just add a, I don't know, cheeses lasagna or Spanish el pollo diablo. Lasagna el pollo diablo. But not like that. Like the naming is words are important. Names are important. So okay, I want to give it some sort of like eel vibe. It's pretty yummy. I prefer beef, but the chicken is yummo. Did you put bacon in it? Wait, do you use the force method? They can help with the hand. It's gotta be broken though. I don't know. I've never drawn a broken arm. So yeah, but it's a good chance to try it now. Main ingredients and ways to make can evolve by region. Sometimes it's okay to experiment. Yes. Just don't call it the same way. The guy I work with, he showed me. Oh, sorry, we were saying something, Chase.
No, I was gonna say cheese is right. I mean, American pizza is the same thing as Italian pizza, so it doesn't really matter. I'm sorry, I'm trolling you.
I know.
Please go ahead.
No bacon? Then you didn't make it right. Oops. You've never put bacon? You put... How do you make the meat sauce without bacon?
Mission failed.
You need bacon. Okay, to be fair, my mom doesn't put bacon because she thinks it's too heavy, like, to digest. But if you want to make it right, like with the actual method that they use in Bologna, which is the place where it comes from, you gotta put bacon. It makes the sauce so much more sweet. Like, way more sweet. What about bechamel?
This is what happened in Nemo's head when she said he didn't put bacon in his lasagna.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Mission failed.
That is exactly exactly what happened. Oh, you know what? Maybe it should have been turned the other way. Let me try just a second. Oh,
Are you putting something in his hand?
no. Yes. A coin. Toss a coin.
Well, I thought you were
Which
putting in
one?
like some sort of like energy sphere or something.
No, no. I want it to be broken. No? You can make meat sauce? Yes, but it's not the original. Sorry. It's like a large industrial machine that makes hundreds of tortellini per minute. Okay, well, I need one to keep up with my appetite. I'm not a fan of those though. Like I like them, but not a big fan. For some reason. In general, I know now I'm gonna say something that's extremely controversial. I guess because I spent so long in Japan, I got I'm not so used to eating pasta anymore, so it kind of makes me bloated a little bit. So sometimes I'm just I prefer rice. I know it's blasphemy, but it's just easier to digest and it's a little bit healthier probably. Like healthier carbohydrates, they you're probably not gonna get diabetes with if you eat there you go, that's broken. If you eat rice, pasta likely,